Hi, I'm Toine and welcome to my kitchen. If you're new to this channel, I focus on cooking food from my home country, the Netherlands, and some of its former colonies, such as Indonesia. Today, we are making a classic Dutch dish called Hutspot. It is a quick and easy weeknight recipe that my mom makes in a pressure cooker, so I'll be using an Instant Pot. The main ingredients are 500 grams of carrots, 500 grams of onions, and 1,000 grams or a kilogram of potatoes. We use russet. We'll be grating the carrots and the onions first in our trusty Cuisinart. It's an oldie but a goodie, and it was gonna make some noise probably. So let's go. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, noise-wise. So these are gonna go straight into the insert for an Instant Pot. I have dumped out the carrots. Now it's time to start shredding the onion. So this is a lot faster and definitely doesn't make me cry like it did when I used the box grater for the banh. Okay, we're done shredding the onions and I will scrape it all into the Instant Pot together with some of the carrots that were still left in the bowl. Whew. Can definitely smell the onions. Make sure you get them all in there. Now that we've added the onions and carrots to the Instant Pot, we have to add the potatoes. As well as some salt and pepper. And you can always season later when it comes out of the pot. So better to under-season now than to over-season. And 1 cup of water. Now that we've done that, it's time to start cooking. This will only take 12 minutes on high pressure. The Instant Pot is done and now we are going to do a quick release. So be careful and move the vent from sealing to venting. It is done venting, so now we can open the lid. And what we need to do is pour off any water that's left in the container and then start mashing it. So let me take the insert out. We are going to pour off whatever water is in there. And there wasn't much water to begin with, so there may be not a ton in here. So let's try. The water is colored all orange from the carrots. I did lose at least one little piece of potato. We wait. As they say in the Netherlands, lekker langzaam. So I'm going to add a pat of butter and start mashing it. If it still seems a little dry, I will add some of the water. Then you taste it and you will adjust the seasoning if you need some additional salt or pepper. Two pats of butter, why not? My glasses are steaming up. This is typically not all that chunky when you get this at home, or when you eat this at home, or even in a restaurant. Funny story, when I was growing up, I wasn't a big fan of Hutspot. When my mom would say, "We're eating Hutspot tonight," I would often grimace and say, can't you make one of those other things I like so much better? And then when I went to Amsterdam for work with my colleagues, I took them to Hutspot, a traditional Dutch restaurant in Amsterdam. And when they asked me, what should we order? I just said, hey, we need to order Hutspot. It is a typical Dutch dish. It doesn't get more Dutch than that. And we ordered several other things. We shared, this was prior to COVID when you could still share. And to my surprise, everyone absolutely loved everything they ate, and even the Hutspot. This common weekday dish that I didn't think was anything special was actually the favorite of all my colleagues. So that really changed my mind about Dutch cuisine in general, and one of the reasons why I started making this cooking channel, to be honest, is the enthusiasm everyone had about even this common dish that we eat all the time in the Netherlands. Okay, I'm going to give it a taste to see if it needs any extra seasoning. It's good, but it can use some extra salt and pepper, so I'm just going to add a little bit. And now I'm going to use a spatula to stir it around. I don't want to keep mashing it. Okay, let me grab another spoon and give it another taste. Perfect, much better. I've put a nice heap of Hutspot on a plate, but I want to present it a traditional Dutch way. So typically Hutspot gets served with one of three things: meatballs, something called zuurvlees, and I'll have a video of that later, or a smoked sausage. So we froze some of the meatballs that we made last week, and I'll put the video link right up there, and reheated it, and I'm going to plate it the traditional way. So you'll have a heap of Hutspot, and then using the back of a ladle, you will make a divot, and in the divot you will put the sauce as well as the meatball. Oops, and it broke apart, but that's okay. Eet Smakelijk. It is unbelievably smooth. The carrots add a nice amount of sweetness. The potatoes are creamy. You can taste the butter in there. It's very rich, absolutely delicious. I'm going to try a piece with the meatball. That combination is fantastic. I can highly recommend it. I hope you make this dish, and if you do, please write below in the comments. If you like this video, click the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. This is a fantastic weeknight dish because it quicks very quick. It quicks quickly.